see, there's my nephew that died. Hiya! We're sitting here looking at Facebook. We're doing Facebook stuff. Let's see if I can do pictures. No, I don't want to call him. They'll freak him out.
So he's bald-headed with a long, long beard?
Yes.
So he could take it and split it and put it on top of his head?
Yeah, it has, and braids it. And
that's your brother? Yeah, don't look like brother and sister.
Zoom in. Actually...
Oh, man, he looks way older than you.
He is. He was born in 49. I was born in 63.
You could have been his child.
Just about.
49.
This is my Bubba. I have a wedding picture that my sister and I are standing side by side, and our two brothers are standing behind us. And I look like this brother, and she looks like the other brother.
There's only 4 of y'all?
Uh-huh. He had blue eyes, and I had green eyes, and then the other two were both brown-eyed. So.
Is he still around?
He lives in Victoria.
Oh, that's the one that lives in Victoria.
Uh-huh.
I have to send that picture to my niece and see if she knows him. You know, Victoria's kind of small.
Just use the last name.
Hicks.
Hicks, Hicks. If nothing else, I mean, I just found out that when I was talking to him, I was unclear whether it was my nephew or my great nephew, but one of them was in a motorcycle accident and is now in a wheelchair and lives with him, because found out my sister-in-law passed away last year. And so
his wife,
yeah, my sister-in-law. So either my grandson, either my nephew or my great nephew that was in the accident moved in with his wife so they could all look out for each other.
Mm-hmm.
So. The name is probably infamous.
I've heard of Hicks before.
Well, when I went to high school, it was infamous in town, in my town of Channelview. You know, the people I'd run with, you know, at night and stuff, they knew my brother. So he was a true 60s hippie. He had one of those Volkswagen vans with flowers painted on it.
Oh, man, it would be awesome if he still had that.
Oh, wouldn't it?
Oh, my God. Can we, buy it?
That would be cool. You know, I got a picture of him sitting there with, you know, the army jackets on that the kids all wore. And
you got a picture of him in front of his van?
My mother did, but, you know, I didn't get any of that stuff.
Hi, Linda.
I just have the mental picture now.
She's in Canadia.
Hi, Linda.
Canadia.
Canada. Hello, Canada. To the north. So I go like this. Because I think I'm a map. This is north.
She could be on this side.
This is south.
She could be that side north.
Could be over there. Oh, what did you have hanging?
Oh, my daughter. This used to be my daughter's room.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
She always had something hanging.
First time I noticed. You had me looking at Canada.
See, that's...
Oh, yeah, she had stuff hanging over there.
That's still my daughter's hanging object thingy up there.
Oh, okay. I see that one all the time.
She didn't take that one.
How come?
I don't know.
She'd take it down and take it to her.
All right.
Then Dave will have to make a hook for her to hang it on over there and protect the hook.
People like, no, don't
do
anything that gives me work.
Don't. Oh, come on, let's do something that gives him work.
So I was thinking, we should plan a jewelry sale too. Ooh. Or a jewelry and linen sale, so it's not all jewelry, or I don't know. Theme it. Not tomorrow, because I already got my pile started.
Well, I haven't done anything, but you know, I would have to iron linens.
I know.
If I'm going to do linens, I have to iron them and starch them. Okay.
How did we meet?
On right where you are.
Yeah,
right
inside the chat.
In the chat.
That's right. I was trying to think. Whose channel was that on?
Fat Birds.
Was it?
Yep.
So we were in the chat. We were talking. People were saying hi from where, said Houston.
And we started talking about Round Top.
Oh yeah, was that what it went to?
Mm-hmm. And I said we should meet up at Round Top. We should all go and meet.
Did we know we lived close to each other before we went to Round Top?
Yes, because we started talking, because this was like a month or two before Round Top. So we started.
We just said it when we first met up in the chats. We were talking about meeting up at Round Top. And then as we were talking about it and planning it, because I was like, yeah, go ahead and do that. She goes, oh, you know more about Round Top. You do it.
But I did, though. If you look on the stuff, I did set it up. I let you plan the at Round Top, but I was in charge of trying to get people to come.
Because you were unfamiliar. Had you been there before?
No, never been there.
Okay. So that's why, because me and Dave have been going for a long time, and we know that where the free parking is, and so an easy access. And I even drew a map.
She drew a good map.
Turn here, turn there, park there. We'll meet right there. So it's been working out pretty well. So that's how we met, in the chat.
But through that, we discovered that we're 15 minutes apart.
Is it 15 minutes? Have you counted?
I don't think it's a whole 15
minutes.
No,
I think it's
12,
just less. Yeah,
10 to 12.
I was thinking 12, but
yeah. Well,
give or take a minute.
3 minutes, okay.
And 15 minutes ain't nothing around here, so.
Yeah, we discovered we knew all the same.
Oh my
people.
God, yes. That was weird. That's just weird.
Every time we turn around, we find somebody else that we both knew.
One was my ex-husband's family. My sister-in-law. She knew my sister-in-law, my ex-sister-in-law. She was in Brownies with her. So that was around the time that I was still married.
I was a Girl Scout leader. I wasn't in Brownies.
She was back way when they were little.
I was in Brownies with my mother-in-law. Okay, so that's a different story.
There was that. Because it's a small community. I was raised here.
We'd really have to drink to remember them all, because we usually are drinking. We come up with new connections.
Yeah.
So we tend to do things together, both thrifting, and we've done some trips together, and we go out and eat together, and including our husbands. So
yeah, we let them come sometimes. Mostly all the time.
I'm going to leave that alone, okay?
Mostly all the time,
I'm going to leave that one alone, because I'm a lady.
No, she's a dirty lady.
I'm a dirty
I just figured out where she was going with that.
I'm a dirty old lady. What can I say?
Linda, is this your first time here? Because I don't recognize the last name. I see a lot of Lindas, but I don't recognize.
And are you subscribed to Tammy's channel? And are you subscribed to my channel too? Please subscribe to my channel. I don't have very many people. I am up to 663.
663. Woo.
I know. 3 more, and it's going to be devilishly
RJ.
Strange. Hi, Marty.
Hi. Yeah, I should put. You put yours in.
Is it ready to go? Is it clicked on? Oh, you got the mousy.
I'd never think of that. I just start typing until it don't work, and then figure out. Oh, hey.
Wait, look. If you're going to do a link, what am I going to give my email?
Oh, okay. Never mind. I got to do it from here.
You can do it from there. You just pull up another screen.
Oh yeah. Oh,
you won't be.
But then I won't be able to see y'all.
We won't be able to see you for a minute. But look, we're still gorgeous. When you sit like this,
you can see us.
Still see us. It's like, wait a minute. We're on a different screen. You can't see us.
I'm going and stealing the link right now.
Because I have a new video out with my hubby. He did a.
How do I do it? Where's that?
You just up there. Just click that. There you go. Copy it. Come back and paste it in your right down there. Right down there.
Wait, let me put your name in.
What is my name?
Because you know how they get us all confused.
How's that?
And paste
and enter. Got it?
And I almost started to put my link in here. My link is, you have my link if you're on right now.
Yeah.
That one's hers.
That one's mine. And I've got a new video up, and my hubby is, he's popped in every now and then over the years, just a quick kiss. A hello.
She's like, okay, now go.
But this time he did a haul with me because he went shopping.
Oh, I want to see this.
It's the stuff we bought at the church sale, remember?
Oh, okay. And I totally forgot to do my haul for the church sale. I ended up adding it in on one of my other ones.
It's a 10-minute video.
Yeah, I don't know that I got the notification for that.
Yes, Marty, I know that you did. Thank you so much. And,
yeah, I did.
And I emailed you about the whale. So check your email because I sent you an email about it.
I sent you an email too, Marty. Hey, Kitty Cat.
Kitty.
Long time no see.
Everybody has said the nicest things, and they all want to see more G.
I've been telling her this. This was my idea.
My
Put him on. I want to do a couple sale with him. And she's like, no, I don't trust him to be on. I was like,
did I not tell you
funny.
those words would come out of her mouth?
I want G on.
It was her idea. It was her idea. And I did say, because, you know, if we did stuff at night, you know, he had just started drinking. So it's not like he turns into this raving drunk lunatic.
No,
okay?
He's funnier.
He's Irish. Okay. He just gets a little more free with the tongue. That gift of gab just gets away from him, you know, and he tells dirty jokes. So
it has to be a vintage after.
I told him that, well,
margarita night would be a fun thing.
You know what? 9 o'clock is the new midnight. All right. So I don't know if he can do that.
He goes to bed early.
Well, he gets in bed and lays there and eats his ice cream, watches YouTube. Sometimes he watches it until 12:30 or 1 o'clock. But, you know, he's in his undies. I don't think that's going to be appropriate.
Wait, stop. Look. I could be in my undies right now.
Tammy, next time wear some full shorts instead of the old G-string, okay? Question for Tammy. I really, really love your mid-century modern business card. How did you come up with that, and where did you order them from?
Oh, let me see. What did my card look like?
I just saw one. G was commenting on that last night when you were selling that business card holder. I told him if I had a store, I would have that darn business card holder. I would have done bought it from you.
I just had a card here somewhere. It was in one of these books, I think.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. It's funny, I don't have. Oh, is
that's Lamp Monkeys. Just start telling the story.
I can't even remember what my card looks like.
Here it is.
Okay. Okay, so
I know where it came from.
Yeah, I saw where did it come from?
Didn't Landon come up with the kitty in that?
No, the kitty part. I kind of stole the logo online. I found it similar or whatever, and then
well, it was probably like a sample thing.
Yeah. And I put the vintage in there and put my name in here. But my son does a lot of the artwork, a lot of my artwork.
Yeah, he does our logos and our like our two chicks.
He's came up with that, and
he did the opening for our midnight margaritas
and my opening for live sales.
And we're working on one for our two chicks.
But he does. He will do logo. He did her logo.
Mm-hmm. That's for my logo with the phone. I told him what I envisioned. I told Tammy, and she told him, and he did it like in a few minutes.
Oh my God, yeah. He did Vintage Vinny's, which is really cool. I really like his. Vintage Vinny's new logo on an atomic bomb. He did his, and I was like, okay, hold on. We were together on one of our trips. I was like, hey, Landon, I need this with the, you know, this is his style, and like. Not even 10 minutes later, he sends it back to me. I was like, damn.
He's good. He was famous during the World Series.
Oh, yeah.
For one of his
he got another callback, too.
Really?
He just did another interview. I got a picture. But
he did the Gangster Mac.
If you're
Mattress Mac.
And that's only a Houston thing.
I know,
right?
but it may have been talked about in other cities because of it being World Series related.
You know, I have to see if I can find that.
But did you get your card at Avery? Do you do Avery for your cards?
Oh, jeez. I think so.
Most people do Avery.
Is it Avery? Is it called Avery?
Yeah, it's Avery. Avery.
Avery or Vista?
I don't use Vista. Avery was cheaper for me, but you may have done Vista. So Avery.
Now I don't remember. It's Avery or Vista.
He says, I'm thinking about finally getting the courage to start selling my stuff also on YouTube. And like I've come up with a really cool new name instead of mid-century modern my you. Okay.
My you. Mid-century instead of mid-century modern my you.
My YouTube name.
Oh, okay.
Will be mid-century Marty. What do you think? I like it.
I like it because of the M and the M. Yeah. Mid-century
It'd
Marty.
be MCMM.
I take it you like mid-century. Yeah.
Do you like it? That's the important thing because you're gonna be writing it a lot. If you're gonna have to put it on everything. Your cards are gonna say it. Your little logo will say it. Your little name will say
Mid-century
it when
Marty.
you go.
I like it. It rolls off the tongue
when
good.
you have to write it. So you need to be happy with it in the way you decide to hyphen, non-hyphen, all that kind of good stuff. See, alliteration is always good, Kitchi says.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark. I've just logged on. There's Tammy technical chat about G-strings. Am I on the right channel? Yes, you are.
G is her string.
My string is a G too, but he's got a beard. Well, no, that's not going to work either. That's not going to work either. Oh my God.
Oh, you're so worried about G coming live. Oh my, yeah, this is all you, girl. All you.
I'm going home now. Oh my God. And he always goes, I'm so red, I don't know. And I'm like, no, I'm so red.
Oh, G gets red easy.
He's Irish. He went and changed his shirt to do the video, because he had come in, he had been working, so he went and changed his shirt, washed his face, make sure he looked presentable, and made his face red. Plus he was drinking beer.
Yeah. I just love G. He's funny.
And Marty likes it. Marty likes mid-century Marty.
Yeah, I like that. I like how it rose
now
well.
You just need to come up with a logo that represents mid-century Marty. And see, mine has a telephone on it, vintage conversation. And an old telephone is how you would have a conversation, a vintage conversation.
My logo does not match Vintage Uprising, Texas, I don't think. I have two logos, technically. I have that one and the
you
circle
need a couple
one.
Of guns crossed like that. Vintage Uprising, no. Texas.
No, I don't want to be associated that way. But yeah. I guess my son could have done that.
You do not have to have your logo represent you in any way, apparently.
Mine don't. Yeah.
Get what you like.
You get something catchy and something with mid-century or,
Well, see, my first business cards were pale green because green's my favorite color. And they had an old record player on it.
There's my other one I put in smaller sections.
I think that represents Uprising. Okay, because it's like the peace protest and stuff, It's a form of protest. The peace sign was a form of protest.
And ask me where my name's from?
Where's your name from, Tammy?
My son. I was like, what exactly? Because he came up with it a long time ago, before I ever started doing YouTube. My son came up with Vintage Uprising. And Vintage Uprising was already taken, so we had to put Texas on it, the TX. Just a TX, not Texas, all the way spelled out. And he's very bad about doing Vintage Uprising and not putting the TX on there. So I have to constantly jump on him and remind him of that. But
well, there was something about it.
But I don't know what Uprising, why he came up with Vintage Uprising.
It just hit him. Yeah. And it clicked for him. And so that was what it should be, in his opinion.
I didn't come up with a name. My son did, and I just went with it because we already had it.
You're bringing back vintage. You're protesting, saying vintage. It's an uprising of vintage. The people buying it and selling it, and finding it.
My whole point is I started using it and not having no understanding of the meaning behind it before. And
I'm trying to make it fit for you.
Yeah, and that does.
To put your square peg in your round hole.
And I have a lot of square pegs with round holes.
Okay. Yes. Kitsch's matches very much. Yes. I mean, it's the cat that basically it's on your card. Yeah, I really like that kind of resembles and reminds me of a sheriff's badge.
Oh, the circle.
Yeah.
And y'all, let me show you hers.
Which your son is a sheriff, so maybe that's all.
And this one's hers if y'all haven't seen it.
So see, mine is the old phone, and basically the cord goes around and starts writing the name out of the old phone cord.
This is one
Because old phone cords were not curly; they were straight.
He's made me a lot of logos because I have a lot of T-shirts with different designs. He was always making
Oh, by the way,
designs.
I like the way you've added the T-shirt shop on your.
It's been on there.
I've never noticed it before.
I think it's more obvious now. I have a Tam Tam's creation. That's something he did for me. Just fun and creative. I don't know what made him come up with the caterpillar.
Marty likes that one too. Hey, Graham, thank you for joining us.
Hi, Graham.
We're talking logos and business cards and things like that.
And this is our two chicks in a chat. He did that, the two chicks in a chat with all the scrap paper. I had to go back in and put our logos in there, So
you know which two chicks?
And
and if you kick me off the show, you can always just put somebody else's logo.
Yeah, baby.
I'm gonna remember that.
And I love this one. This one should have been hers.
I can somebody else's Rita name too on yours. Okay.
This is one of my shirts, and I just love this one. It's so cute. And I know
Margarita and Bradorita.
This would have been perfect for Kitty Cat as well, but
oh yes,
it could have worked for Martha for the conversation. Keep it kitschy.
It still could, but it wasn't offered to me.
It's one of my shirts logos, but I love that one. It's so cute. So he did that, and the telephone cord is a kitschy from one cat to the other. It's so cute. I love that one. I haven't got my shirt made yet. I got a lot of shirts in there that I haven't made for myself yet. And what other logos has he done?
I liked that, your Halloween.
Yeah, this is a Halloween one that he did for me. I made stickers of that.
Yeah, it's on our computers.
Is that not Uprising or what? Kind of freaky.
After the zombie apocalypse, that'll be you. You look, Kitschy. Look, have you put that shirt on your site yet?
Yeah.
It's on her site.
Okay. So for some reason, I have two freaking sites for my shirt thing. So that's why I hesitated to say, yeah, I know it's up there on one, but I don't know how to combine them. I even called them. I was like, how can I combine this? So I need to clear it out and start over.
Or transfer one to the other.
Yeah.
The one that has the lease on it to the other. Is it in your store?
Yeah, yes.
That shirt. Okay, well then it's in her store, Kitch. Hi, Jeannie. Chicago lady is here.
And then that one, he made me that. Some of y'all might have gotten those stickers.
Yep, I got that one too.
Did I miss something?
I think maybe I'll have to get some designs together and email them to you, Tammy, and maybe your son could come up with a great idea for mine.
Sure. You also sell hoodies. I haven't done any hoodies, and I hate that. Why can't we just put a design in there and let the people pick the shirt? Because I have to.
That would be so nice.
It's a pain in the butt because I have to put my design on a T-shirt. I have to put that design on a V-neck shirt. I have to put that design on a bag. I have to put it on a hoodie.
You have to choose colors too.
Yeah. See, and you have to choose the colors. I hate that part. I found another website that I've been playing with, the one I told you about. But I just
she's been busy.
Yeah.
And she's got Grammar's birthday this weekend, so.
And I just have such a list, and I need an assistant.
So see, I could be an assistant, but she needs an assistant that can do things. All I can do is talk to her while she's doing.
Do you also sell? I can yes, I can have it put on there. Specifically.
If you specifically want to buy a hoodie one, let her know, and she can go on there and put it on a hoodie for you. Let her know which one of the designs, what color hoodie, what size range you want it to be in, so you can go in there and.
Right. I don't know the second website that I found for the T-shirts, if it allows me to put it on my YouTube or not, like the one I am using. But
if somebody specifically wanted one, they can email you the information telling you what they want, and then you can send them the link back after that.
I really agree with people. Yeah. It's annoying. You shouldn't because it makes my store so big with the same logo. It's so
You have to
dumb.
keep going. Oh, a white shirt. Oh, a blue shirt. Oh,
Yeah.
a yellow shirt. Oh, round neck. Oh, V-neck.
Did I miss something over here?
No, I was reading it all to you. I promise.
Okay. I thought I saw something that I missed. But I have to, and I haven't really played a whole lot with that second website yet to see.
So he
And
agrees. He
I
thinks
did
that would be a
order.
good idea. And
I did order
Smart.
a shirt from it. Did I ever bring those shirts out to you? Oh,
were they the ones that you had hanging back here?
did I have some shirts hanging back there?
For
Yeah.
a while, you had some shirts hanging up here.
Yeah.
They should be over there. So if you want to show one, you can show one.
No.
Were they hanging in your closet? What did you do with them? Because you had 2 or 3 shirts hanging right here for a while. I was over here once and they were hanging there and I looked at them and then I guess it was on sale. I don't know, of your shirts, of ones that you had ordered. Because I said you should always think about trying to put some shirts up there, that way people would see what your shirts look like.
I don't recall that because I really only have 2 shirts.
Did you check your list?
Yeah, I need my list.
She got so many lists.
Yeah, I always start a new list because I can't find my old list.
You know, you do need that big calendar.
I do
here because you could write it all on that.
I need it right in front of me where it don't move.
Or a whiteboard or something.
My whiteboard.
No, right here.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm fixing to redo my business cards because I'm almost out of these, and I got to add Macari because that's my main platform that I've been using. Macari on here, eBay's not on here, or Whatnot. Not that I use them a whole lot of either one, but I'm on there.
In case you decide to
I
start
plan
doing
to do more, but because some stuff sell better on certain platforms, and you got to learn that.
Mm-hmm.
Like my purses, I have a ton of purses over there, and I need to list them like probably on either eBay or Poshmark. And I do have a Poshmark somewhere. Oh my God.
Mark says, I never knew what a drop sale was until I started watching you lot. I'm drinking my first video. I think he's making his first video. Should be a drop sale just to get my toes wet. Well, let us know. You got to send us the link to it.
And I'll tell you what. Are you on Instagram? Is he on Instagram?
Are you on Instagram, Marty?
I thought maybe you would know.
I don't remember. Look,
but you got to find other places to advertise so people will find you as well. And you have to hashtag. You're thinking about it. Instagram is a platform of advertisement as well. And you can link it to your Facebook for more advertisement there. You got to use hashtags because some people do searches and those keywords will come up in their search to find you.
See, people will advertise, if they've got sales coming up, they've got videos coming up, that sort of thing on Instagram. That's why we always tell everybody, check our stuff on Instagram because that way you'll know when we have a new sale coming or if we're doing
I used to be real bad
collaboration.
I used to be real bad about using only Instagram for my advertisement and not my YouTube community page.
Yeah, so now we put it on the community page and
oh, see, I hardly use my Twitter and Reddit. I've never used that one. So
see, I advertise all the good stuff.
She advertised Grandma's birthday.
Of course. Of course I did. All my stuff is like that,
Yeah, most of mine's all advertisement too on my Instagram. I put some funnies.
As you make friends with people, they will share what, that you got something on. They'll share yours, onto their pages so that their people will see it. Is your
YouTube name right now? I assume it is, yeah. RJ Sam's.
I use Twitter, but only thing I use Twitter for is when I list something on eBay. I have the option of sharing it onto Twitter and stuff. So I do.
See, I just thought Twitter is just nothing but small chit chat, small comments.
No.
What you're thinking right now?
No, there's some huge sellers that use Twitter extensively.
And TikTok is being real big. Showing your.
Yes, but you can't use TikTok because they're politically incorrect at the moment.
Oh, okay. See, I'm not up with that. No.
You
I
don't
like
have
it.
TV.
I like it just to make my videos sometimes, and then I download that and go share it on wherever.
Graham says, last week went to thrift stores, then an antique mall. Prices at the thrifts were as expensive or more than the antique mall. Anyone else seeing stupid prices at the thrifts?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Especially our freaking Goodwill. Oh my God.
Well,
I got a video coming up about that.
It's not even good stuff.
No. Our local Goodwill here in Crosby, new management, and he thinks all of his free stuff he's getting is gold,
It's an antique store.
Yeah, if it's not an antique store, he thinks it's Macy's store.
They, they have to try to get as much out of it as they can to help all those poor people and to pay all them darn executives to get all those big bucks.
Not only are people donate to them and they
to raise funds to help people, but they're also supposed to be helping the people.
I don't see why they're rich. They shouldn't be rich if they're doing that
in the areas.
And now they're doing that. Do you want to round up for the veterans? I'm beginning to think that they're not doing it. Me too. Yeah. That's exactly. And I'm like, oh, I feel like a heel for saying no. And a lot of times, if it's just a few cents, then okay, yeah. But if I've been going to Goodwills a lot all day, I'm like, nope. But I'm Larry. I don't think they're doing it.
It's not.
I don't know why I feel that way, but I feel that way.
The pricing is not because I'm mad as a reseller to make it more expensive. I'm talking about when you go in there and coats in the wintertime, not coats that I would ever even think of trying to resell, just regular coats costing $20, $30, $40. Now, how do people off the street are trying to get clothes for their kids or winter coats for their family in our area? And our area. How are they supposed to afford that?
See, and to me, that's not a nonprofit if the CEO is making that kind of money.
Exactly.
I think it's more of a scam.
I do too.
So I've been out looking for more church places to buy from because I don't have a problem rounding up, because I've been to some, it's, I go and buy 3 things and I'm spending like $2. I'm like, and some change. I was like, oh no, keep it. I'm offering, they're not asking. So those kind of things.
At a church, or a lot of the churches sponsor garage sales in their parking lots. It's not even for the church. The church is giving people the opportunity to come and set up a booth, especially in areas where they won't let them have garage sales.
Oh yeah.
And so they can come.
But that was the first one I been to. I'd like to do more of those.
Well, there's another one coming up. I'll have to tell you about it. I can't tell you right now because it's written on my stuff at home. But they let them set it up, and so you're dealing right with the person that the money is benefiting. You're not trusting in that their judgment will match your judgment.
Yeah. I do have it's a short video because I was just like, oh, I'm filming this. They're just making me angry. $50 for a white clear decanter. It's not, it's
clear
just a
glass decanter.
Plain, and it's $50. I'm like, do they know what they're doing?
I got 5 or 6 of those it was my dad's at the alcohol came.
Yeah, exactly. And it wasn't all that fancy. This bath, a bath top that's new. It's a newer
bath top.
It's a bird bath.
I'm thinking top.
Yeah, a bird bath, ceramic piece. That was probably about that round. It was newer. It wasn't vintage, and it didn't have the bottom. It was just the top. They wanted $50 for that. I thought, what the heck? Y'all are ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And
I mean, who's going to pay that? Seriously.
I hope less people start going there. And that same Goodwill also started to with their last manager. She thought, okay, nothing's going to be 99 cents. Nothing's going to be $1.99. Everything is going to be $2.99 and up. I think it was $2.99. So all those little small trinkets were $2.99 and up.
Not only that, but if you don't know, they price their salt and pepper shakers individually generally. So $2.99 for the pepper, $2.99 for the salt.
That's Yeah.
Even if they are chipped and damaged. They can have the bottom broken off of them, and they will still put them out there for sale for $2.99.
And they probably did that because there's a lot of antique areas. There's 3 antique places there, and they're probably doing that for them.
I would understand a little bit more if I had never been to a Ben's, but I have been to the Goodwill Ben's, and I happen to know that not only is the stuff in the Ben's leftovers from stores that people didn't buy because it was overpriced, but it's also direct donations because they have so many donations that the stores cannot put all the items in the store. So a lot of stuff goes straight to the bins, chunked in a bin, and if you don't buy it, 2 things happen to it. They either destroy it, or things like clothes, they bundle them into a big bale and they ship them overseas. Really? Sell them to sellers. Yeah, they sell them to sellers overseas because they'll buy, resellers over there will buy wholesale lots of American clothes and put them in their little stores. Now, I just heard recently on Commonwealth Picker that I think it's, don't get me wrong, I believe it's the Philippines that has now instituted a policy that they can no longer import clothing for resale, used clothing for resale. They can only resell clothing that was made in their country because the manufacturers of the clothing in that country economy has been depressed and they're not making sales, and so they have pressured the government to come up with these regulations that prevent them from importing the clothes for resale, that you have to resell only what was made there. So he's saying, like, I'm not saying this could happen here, but keep in mind when economies become depressed and companies start making less money, their bottom line is shrinking, they're gonna get mean and they're gonna get greedy, and the people who will get knocked out of it are the little people like us.
Right.
So
yeah, that is ridiculous.
Well, they said, well, in case they get separated or one gets broken, somebody can still buy the other one.
But not when you have both sets there.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know what? If I bring you both of them, just charge me $2.99. If I only bring you one of them, charge me $2.99. But if I bring you both of them, then your point is totally lost.
Yeah, that's just
no longer valid.
Scamming the system, trying to scam you, and And when you see that, you probably would have thought maybe it is worth, the $6 for the set.
And but maybe it is.
When you see them priced separate, that's what makes you angry, But if you see them together,
if they would put them together and say $5,
then you would, okay, I appreciate that. I'll take it or not.
Right.
But when you separate them and price separately, that
seems greedy. Seems very greedy. What was that noise? You heard it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. She heard it. Thank you.
I was like, is there a tree up against?
Because I don't know. I don't live here. Is there a tree up against?
Up against my front porch, I've been hearing a lot.
Maybe it's Dave doing something.
No, I thought I heard it this way.
Oh, see, and I heard it this way.
Oh my God, it's all around us. I don't know.
It's something in there is moving.
I have a friend. Okay, I have an old friend of mine. She never liked buying secondhand, and that she never bought secondhand.
She thinks things are attached.
She thinks things are attached, could be attached to it. Now, let's not mention that. Hey, this was mine. Hey, I'm giving it to you. It's secondhand now. I'm still here. There's nothing attached to that.
You can't say that. Maybe something was attached to you that attached to this in the process. Your germs are on it.
Yeah, that's the most attachment.
Are all over
but she feels like this. Oh, you know who would love anything being attached?
Died holding this.
That's what she don't like. That's what she thinks of. Did you hear something scratching?
Did you hear a noise?
No. We want Starbucks.
You had to ask?
No.
Oh, he's asking you.
No, I'll be leaving because she's got things to do. She's got a haircut, so I'll be going. But thank you, sweetie. Appreciate it.
Well, it's not. You still got a ways.
20 minutes. It could take him more than 20 minutes to get back. Dead people attached to things, but we were talking about the pricing at Goodwill before that. So,
you know who would love anything that's attached? to an item.
Margot.
Margot would love it if y'all don't know who Margot is.
Margot, Vintage Peep Show at Go-Go.
Okay.
You know what? I sent her that doll, and she did an opening of it. She said she tagged me on it, but I didn't get the tag.
It's the voodoo stuff.
She said that the doll came in.
Oh, speaking of.
Beetlejuice. I was saying that, you sent the tag, but I didn't get it. I don't think the doll let me get the tag. Seriously, don't untie the string around her waist.
This one
Please.
would appreciate anything attached to an item.
Anything
She will talk to it and love it and hug it and try to squeeze it.
Cheeks.
She's a nut. If y'all haven't been to one of her little sales or little chit chats, whatever you gotta go.
Oh,
She's a hoot.
yes. Margot, put your link in.
Can yeah.
Margot, well, you can't tell Margot's bound to be a
Yeah,
mod.
yeah.
So.
You can put your link in, Marg.
Marg, put your link in.
Oh my God! Last night was horrible for me. I get so.
None of y'all were drinking, apparently.
Well, I get
Hello,
so tongue.
H. Welch.
Hello. I get so tongue twisted when I'm trying to talk, and I've been doing this for a while, and I still feel like I get nervous, and I can't get my words out.
Are you nervous?
I'm not. I don't think I'm nervous, but I must be, and I'm just my words get
your
twisted.
mind thinks faster than your mouth can say the words.
Dave
and
says
so
you need to
trip
slow
over
down.
it. That's
slow
true.
down.
It's
Quit
like,
talking so much.
When you move real fast, you tend to stumble over your feet. Not you, people in general. Oh, she's in the car, and I don't know how in my thumb. We'll show you that next time we're together. Look, go up there to mine. Okay, look, we're going to be gone again for a minute.
No, we're not going to be gone. We can't see you, but you can see us.
Yes.
So I'm going to.
It's like, you can't see me. You can't see me.
Let's do.
It should be over here, right there. Just click on that one. There you go. And then click on that one. There you go.
Copy.
Oh, man. There you go. You got it.
Here, hun. Oh, wait. Put Margot. Oh, wait. What is it doing?
You didn't give me that. Move that out of the way. There we go. I can't see your thing.
And there's Nut.
Okay. I'm sitting in a Value Village parking lot about to go in and thought I'd YouTube for a minute. I'm torn. No.
YouTube, we love to see your little clips that you do. I'm sitting at Value Village and about to. Oh.
Brad's in the bank, and is it raining? Or is it snowing? Oh, and look, the little glass, how should I say, anatomically correct figure that Marty bought from Margot arrived. Did you not see that on that Friday night? Maybe you weren't in right at that moment.
Oh, Friday night?
On her Friday night sale.
What was Friday night? I don't remember Friday night.
I didn't see you. I figured you probably had something with the family that night. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't.
She sold Marty
this
little figure that Brad had it in their.
Oh, I did see that. Yes, the glass.
With the.
It's a glass, right? It was a glass. Yes.
Did you have to wrap bubble wrap? Caveman erectus. Yes. Homo erectus for sure. Did you have to bubble wrap the?
That was in our sale. Wasn't that in
was that in our sale?
Yeah, margarita.
I thought that was on the Friday night. Maybe it was the margarita. Oh yeah, because naughty stuff. Oh yes. I drank that night. I drank that night. I'm sorry. A beverage may have influenced that purchase. Well, a beverage definitely influenced the sale.
Yeah.
So. And I think the only reason he sold it is because he bought something to put in its space during that sale.
He bought something. He bought my little pee-pee man.
Yeah, he bought your pee-pee man and sold his pee-pee man.
That was a drunk sale.
That was in the drunk sale. Yes, that midnight margaritas shall always be a drunk sale.
We don't know when the next one is yet. I haven't heard.
Well, I knew you had grammar coming up, and I knew I was busy doing taxes last week. I knew you had grammar coming up, so let's look at doing it the next Saturday. We'll get with Margot and see if she's free.
Yeah, you got to let us know, Margot. When's the next Saturday you're free? Now, I would say the 8th or the 15th or the 29th. Not this Saturday or the 22nd, because I might be doing that.
What you might be doing?
8, 15.
Raise it up so I can see.
I might be doing Antique Alley. I don't
know.
I
hope we do Antique Alley. That would be fun. Me and G will come do that with y'all because he's off.
I got to see if David's off.
Well, if David's not off, then you can come do it with me and G.
Yeah.
The three of us will do it.
So
what is that, April? Well, okay, well, it's like the 8th or something, because we need to do it sooner rather than later. We could do it the 8th, and then we could do it again the 29th.
Okay.
But look, the real key to the midnight margarita drunk sale is that you guys get drunk too, and you do drunk purchasing. So that when you get the box, you go,
busy schedule.
What the hell is this? Where did I buy this? Just no replies to the invoices with, is it bad that I don't remember buying this?
That's a cool sign. I guess that should be part of our
no drunk returns.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Is that what it's called?
I don't know, but
not
our disclaimers. Not. I
took a picture
for drunk purchases.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
I gotta remember that. I'm gonna forget it. But
yeah, put it on the list.
I didn't see
the
glass.
I didn't see the glass.
Which glass?
Probably the
glass figurine.
It was closer to the front because I was selling all legitimate Easter things because I found an Easter box, so I had to sell them. Okay.
Eggs. So that could be innuendo-y.
I sold Easter things. They sold dirty things.
I didn't have dirty. It's just fun.
PP Man was not dirty.
I gotta look for some more
PP Man.
Well, I don't know about PP Man, but something fun like those kind of things.
Stuff. So see, now I gotta find dirty stuff too, because I wasn't keeping up with the girls. I wasn't holding up my end of the midnight margarita sale.
Fun things, just fun things.
I will admit I was nervous about being in charge,
with the beverage,
and being on my channel and all that kind of stuff. So I felt very,
responsible that you needed to be sober.
Yes, I felt like the designated driver. It was terrible. And so not only did I drink and was a bad designated driver, I wasn't even a good margarita seller. So
she wasn't a good margarita.
So I've got to work on
She wasn't a good Martha Rita.
Yeah, I wasn't a good one of those.
Hi, Yvonne.
Hi, Yvonne. How are you?
I like that.
Doing shots. Yes, I was doing shots.
Lurking with a beverage.
Yes, I will admit to doing shots. They're rum shots. It's not like, they were anything potent. Next time I'll just drink straight out of the bottle.
There you go. Drinking straight out of the bottle, selling Easter things. Yeah, that'd be more appealing.
I'm trying to be straight here. It's the time of our Lord. This is an Easter thing. They don't go together, actually, if you think about it. The Easter Bunny and Jesus Christ do not mix.
No.
It's not the same thing.
No.
Why I had reverence for the Easter Bunny, I have no idea. I was kind of like, be cool, man. Be cool. It's an Easter Bunny.
Martha had beautiful Easter things.
Oh. Yeah. And got the beautiful Easter things. Oh, yeah. I'm speechless. I'm Tammy. I hope you liked them. Oh, look.
They got
Margot
more.
Is
Margot and
crying face.
And that's funny. I hate how it comes
Those
up.
new
Why
memes,
does her face come up and this one doesn't?
Because they're different. Those new colorful memes, the pink hand and all that stuff that's at the beginning of the little meme things, the little whatever they're called. I'm old. They don't come up for us on this side. It's a description. face purple, crying face purple, crying face purple, crying. That's what we get, you know. So we have to decode. Now, which one was that?
But I see H's
Yeah, see,
face comes
you
up.
were pagan bunny. Well, that's the old ones, you know. So Martharitas are shots. Yes, Martharitas are shots.
I think your Martharita is a shot.
Well, what I drank first in the shaker was the Martharita. You know, it had rum, it had vodka, it had triple sec, and it had something else in it. Orange liqueur.
Orange
with cranberry juice. So I don't
Neat.
get a bladder infection, you know, a UTI.
So that helps. That
Yes,
protects
cranberry
you.
protects the UTI system.
Well, my Tam Tam juice has the cranberry juice.
See? And then I drank all that, so I was like, I don't want to mix up another one. I'm just going to go for the shot.
As we get closer to the summer, it's more Tam Tam juice than wine because wine makes me hot.
And she won't drink white wine, so. Let's see. Designated adult. Holder of bail money. No, that was G. He was laying in the bedroom. He's bail money, dude. We're close to the naughty chocolate shop. Should I get some? Well, will the pee-pee melt off between here and there?
That would be great for margarita night.
Yeah, it would be good. You know, you could send us each one like that, and we could eat it anatomically first. Oh, but mine's gonna be white chocolate because I don't eat dark chocolate. That didn't come out right. So, Gary, is he feeling the fame now? He's got to be the talk of the town now, right? I missed the start, so I'm sure you've talked about it. I'll rewind at the end. Yes, we did talk about it.
It was my idea.
It was her idea.
But she brings him on with her, but not us.
Look, baby steps, Bob. Baby steps.
I'm just gonna not invite her and just invite Gary to make sure he is on there.
Well, he wouldn't know how to do it.
No. Look, I'm going to send you a link. Just push it, and you will appear.
It don't work that way. He's still got to do StreamYard and put in stuff and do stuff, and it ain't going to happen. We're thinking about the 8th. Not sure for sure, but thinking about the 8th.
Chocolate
I'm going to get some chocolate wangs, not wongs. Wangs.
Wangs.
Do they have any long duck dongs?
Tam Tam juice.
Candles.
Tam Tam juice is. One night I mixed the juice, and I had 2 bartenders in my family. My daughter's a bartender, and one of my nephews is a bartender. He is bald. Bald-tender. So I made the drink, and I asked my daughter, "What is this?" You know, she goes, "It's nothing." I asked what it was in it, and then she goes, "It's nothing."
So you made a new
It's
drink?
not a particular drink, you know. So then my nephew was over, and I asked him, and he goes, "No, it's not a particular drink." And then he's the one that came up. It's a Tam Tam juice, and I was like, "I love it. It's now my Tam Tam juice."
Well, I'm gonna go to the bar and order a Martharita.
Yeah. So what comes up?
And see if they've got anything for that, and then I'll tell them everything that I put in mine and see what they say. Is that something new? Well, there you go. That's a Martharita. You may use that.
Gotta go. She gotta go. Get us our wongs.
I'll take a wang. Give her a wong.
Highlights look great. Did you see that video?
Yes, there's a video.
Gary,
on the
I
highlights.
did, Timmy.
What?
Oh, Gray.
Great idea.
I got Gary.
Okay. Gotta go. Margot Jeannie said hello if you're just listening. If you're carrying us in your pocket.
You gotta say if you're carrying us in your pocket. Bye, Margot.
Hi, Margot.
See you on the go-go.
Get some good goods.
We should talk to her like that all the time.
One of my kids did that, doubled everything. I kid you not. It's like the elevator was the ding ding. Because elevators would ding. And let's see, my father-in-law had one of those beepers on his truck. When he backed up, it would go beep beep beep. And so he called it the book.
Boop, boop.
So backing up was boop, boop.
You got a drink for us? The favorite rum?
I got to drink for you.
What is
my
that?
favorite rum chata and Fireball.
Chata.
Oh, you know what? Rum chata, I think is made with the rice milk. I may be wrong. And, Fireball is the cinnamon whiskey. So Gary might like that because he does Fireball shots. That's what he likes to do while he's drinking beers. Do Fireball shots.
Yeah, if you're in here, y'all hit the thumbs up because it does something. I don't know what, but it does.
It tells them that you like us. You really like us.
And if you don't, give us a thumbs down.
Because you know what it tells them? You like us. You really like us.
To give us enough to give us a thumbs down.
Yeah, because thumbs down counts exactly the same as thumbs up. That's why when I don't like a video, I never give them a thumbs down. I just don't give them anything. So, hi, Tammy. Yeah, for sure, playing peekaboo. Who's playing peekaboo? Okay, Sally.
So we do have a sale tomorrow. Y'all can come join me and Martha.
That's right. We will.
I have a double sale tomorrow. I have double sales now on Wednesday.
She's got to up me. Well, after her sale, we're going to have a midnight margaritas. No, that would give you 3. I got to find something to do without you. Me and Gary are going to start having a sale on Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock.
Don't do that. I will miss it. I got to taunt Gary in the chat. Hey, y'all.
He'll never know.
He don't read it. I'll text him on his phone. Hey, I'm talking to you.
He'll know better than to get on that phone while he's on live. Please.
I'll let him know ahead of time. Hey, check your phone every now and then. I'm going to text you.
Hi, Gina. We got no. Look. We'll do some recorded stuff, and then we'll break into a live somewhere. We'll go on.
You're going to get him the manners of being recorded.
Yes. Well, come on now.
Until margarita night, then he will cut loose.
Feel comfortable. I don't want him to feel uncomfortable or not
he
like it.
He gets uncomfortable. He don't strike me as
gets
uncomfortable
doing certain things. When you're not used to doing something, and there's a lot of people watching you do something you're not used to doing.
I know. I'm still uncomfortable being here behind and not seeing y'all's face.
Why do you think I come over here? It's so much easier to do something when someone's right next to you and you've got that interaction.
Yes.
I could do it from my house, but it's not the same.
Yeah. I've always, from day one, I've always hated doing on my own. It's one thing to do a recording of showing you what I got or shopping along, I guess. I don't even like those half the time because I feel weird. And I don't like people watching me, so.
Good luck. Get something good. Going into Value Village. H-Welsh is going in. Says, got to say hi and leave a thumbs up. I'll watch again later.
Let us know what you got.
Yes.
Our Value Villages haven't been that great lately.
We've got a Value Village? I've never been to a Value Village. I mean, I've been to Value Village, but not in Texas. I was off somewhere else.
I think we have a Value Village.
Yvonne says, Martha, those sheep were so stinking cute, weren't they? I'm so in love with them. You didn't give those enough justice. I also got the pine one. Oh, the grenades. And they're living up to the hype. So fun and pretty. Yvonne, I'm so glad you are enjoying them.
Value Villages.
Really?
Only on that side of town, though. Let's see.
Well, maybe they got good stuff there on the ritzy side of town. Now, see, that's Family Thrift. That's Valve City. That doesn't.
Okay, so
if you need some valves for your tires,
Value Village. Yeah, they're all on the west side.
Well, we got to go do some Value Villages and see what they're like over here.
I know I've seen them. We got to, a mixture. What's the one? Family Thrifts. Ours is called Family Thrifts that are on this side.
That have started to suck.
Yeah.
Eggs. Badly.
I went to, oh my God, the dishes I got to carry to Baird this weekend.
You got to finish that and go do a haircut.
Well, I just had to wash them. I'm not doing nothing with them until I get them there and set them up. I got to pack them up. But I just pulled them out and washed them and got them ready. But I took some teacups. You know, because nobody wants to buy the teacups. Nobody likes teacups anymore.
Your
And they're so
your
cute.
drink is here. I told you it would take him 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Uh-huh.
And I took and cut my wine corks in half and glued them to the bottom of the saucers. I have some candelabras, different lengths, different styles of candelabras.
I like the way you separate candelabra into candelabras. You know, as opposed to cup abras or
Cup and saucer. Oh, that's meant to be, right?
yeah, bulb abras. They're candelabras. Anyway, she's got candelabras that she has.
I made it, put cup and saucers on there.
They look so cute.
Because we're having a tea party for Grammar.
And they, you know, they sit.
Our cup runneth over is the theme. Tea party, our cup runneth over. Is that the saying?
My cup runneth over.
My cup runneth over. What our cup runneth over?
Well, Grammar's 103. I think her cup is runneth over. But look, we're at 3 o'clock.
3,
Hey,
and look,
Dave.
my drink just got here. Woo!
She had
what's it called?
DoorDash.
David Dash.
David Dash.
David Dash.
Oh, did you buy a dirty book?
No, share this. Look at this. This
Wait.
is new glass coming out from designers.
Mm.
Abstract glass.
You know, she's really not clothed, Dave. The things that you look at. Okay, look, I'm showing him, Dave. You tell him.
This is a new line of glass coming out by a designer, but it just shows this is.
It's very free form, like they did it in the sand or something.
But
with
it's
lightning.
recycled. Their shtick is recycling glass. So these are the new designs coming out from different designers.
So maybe they're buying the glass stuff from the Goodwill bins that they're crushing.
Maybe. But I
Full
thought it was
circle.
interesting.
That is interesting.
Because we
It's
get
a very,
fascinated with the old ads.
Fluid,
with Viking.
natural, yeah.
We see the old Viking ads and things like
And
that.
there's not that many new glass designers that come out, so this is new. This is cool.
I thought it was neat.
It's David.
By Parker Bowie Larson.
How much is that glass going to be?
Probably.
Cast glass water illusion vase by Asia Karagurazova.
Hi, Lori.
I think she's Russian. For Paltrona Frau. 12 by 12, $840.
Is that piece on that piece?
I don't know, but something on this page is $840.
Mm.
I'm thinking probably the big one. Because I think these are pieces of glass. They're showing how they've recycled it into this big piece.
Yeah, that was cool.
Very interesting. Now, what magazine were you reading, Dave?
Of course.
Just checking. He's reading Good Housekeeping. He does do the cooking.
Yeah.
It's got good recipes.
I hardly ever cook anymore.
Just,
I'm trying not to eat.
Just chow down on that, Tam, right in the middle.
I don't
It's
want it
like-
to melt.
It's like
It's a frozen one. Yum.
Look, we're fixing to sign off. So
Yum.
okay, while
Yum.
she's doing that, remember Tammy and I have a sale tomorrow, the 2 Chick sale, Wednesday, 1 o'clock Central. So that would be 2 o'clock Eastern and 11 o'clock Pacific. Right?
Yeah, I don't know what's behind
It's,
this. I forget
it's
that
11
one.
Pacific. So 11, 2, or 3, depending upon where you're
Pacific.
at.
I can say Pacific.
I know. You just can't say specific. So, and in that sale, if you buy something from both Tammy and I, Tammy does do combined shipping for us. She's the wrapping queen. She's the shipping queen. I've offered to do it, but she doesn't want me handling her stuff. Plus, you know, she and Dave have a sale at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. And so she likes to be able to offer people combined shipping between the afternoon sale and the night sale.
I'm
Because it
gonna
saves
get-
you money.
I'm going to get so many bad comments by eating this online.
Look, just do this. Okay. Look, let's see your eyes. There we go. See? Now she can, there you go. So make sure you come back tomorrow and see us at the sale. You don't have to buy. We just appreciate you being there in the chat so we're not lonely. And tomorrow night too. Do you have anything else that you need to tell them about?
I don't have anything else this week because I'm
Grammar's
leaving
birthday.
Friday morning. If you want your stuff before I leave, I will try to have it all done by Wednesday night or Thursday morning. And if you get it paid before I leave, I will have it. Otherwise, it will not get mailed out until Monday.
And that would mean if you bought from both of us, of paying both Tammy and I, because she won't ship something that one of us has not been paid on. I was gonna say something and then oh, thank you to anybody who has participated in the card shower for grammar.
Oh yes.
There is still time if you want to send a card
And if it's
directly.
late, she'll
to
be
Grammar.
so ecstatic to get it afterwards too. She has already been getting them. I'm yelling at my sister for not videoing her opening them.
Really?
Yeah, she's. I said, Lisa. She goes, I forget.
How do you forget? It's a big deal, Lisa. Shame.
Tell her that for me too,
I just did.
so she hears it.
I just did.
So,
hi, Lori.
yeah, she's already gotten some. And what was that comment my sister told me? She goes, oh, this is from such and such state. Oh, they say they're Tammy's friend from YouTube. Oh, how many people did I invite to my party? Because if you watched our New Year's party, our New Year's get together when I had Dee and Scott and Vinny on my channel, I was in Baird at her house, and I brought the camera to her and introduced her to everybody, and she invited all of y'all to her party. So that's why I was like, anybody that wants to send Grammar a card, because we're trying to get her to 103 cards. Is there vanilla cake? Yeah, there will be.
Well, I might be there then because I like vanilla cake.
There'll be vanilla cake and I think lemon cake and chocolate
cake.
Grammar's favorite. Lemon.
Oh, tell Grammar she's a woman with fabulous taste.
I don't know if she's close to it or not. I told myself I don't think so yet.
See that?
What?
Lori had knee surgery, and today she woke up with shingles.
Oh.
I hope you started taking something for that immediately, because if you take it within a certain amount of time, it can really help. But if you wait too long, it doesn't really do anything. So I hope you're taking something and that you get to feeling better much quickly. And do you know if she's anywhere close to 103 cards?
I don't
have a count.
I asked my sister a couple of days ago, and I'm telling you, she's not sticking up on it.
Okay, so since you're going to be there,
I'll ask her again today and see if I can find out
this weekend.
Oh yeah, I'll find out this weekend.
A
for
count
sure.
for
yeah.
For
so I
what she got
appreciate
so
everybody
far.
that sent her a card. I'm telling y'all, and I want to show you her reaction and stuff. If my sister would video, I keep telling her, "Will you video this so I can show my YouTubers?"
Well, when you
what's
get there,
going,
you will have,
Yeah, I'm gonna have clips of her birthday.
And
Did y'all see my reel of her? I did a reel that at the very end she's inviting y'all all to the birthday. That was from the
New
Did
Year's.
you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that reel too?
Mm-hmm.
It was just little clips of her.
Tell her I'm waiting for her to send me that duck. The duck on her wall that matches mine.
Which one was it? Was it above the TV?
Yes, there was a flying duck, and I said, "Oh, I have a duck just like that." And she goes, "Well, I used to have two."
She thought you took it?
She knew I didn't take it. She was making a joke. She was implying that I took it. Next time I go there, I am going to take it. See if she notices. And then when I go back again, I'll be, "Grammar, what happened to your duck?" No. Oh, no. I've had shingles twice. Once in my 20s and once in my 30s. Hang in there, Lori. And I was too late to get meds for it.
Is it 20s young for shingles?
You can have shingles at any time, at any age. And a lot of times, stress can bring on shingles.
Well, my stress brought on rosacea. I got it real bad. And oh, my God, y'all. It used to be very bad all over.
It's getting better, though.
It's horse medicine that did it. That made it pretty much go away. It's very, very light pink now.
I don't know if you can say the name of that medication on YouTube.
No, you have to say it. Well, it's on TikTok, and I couldn't tell you anyways because I don't remember.
Well, I know what it is.
I just know what it looks like.
I know what it is, but it was a medicine that they didn't like people to talk about during the stuff that happened back in 2020. So
who are they to tell me I can't do something?
The people that run YouTube and like to ding people for saying things they don't like. People that like to tell other people what they can.
If you have rosacea, message me and I'll tell you what I did. To
May
get
not
rid of
work for you, but it's something that worked for Tammy.
It has the lady that had it. She had it as bad as I did at the very beginning, and she's totally cleared of it. I don't see why it wouldn't help.
Because people are individuals.
True,
What works
but
for
it
one may
wouldn't
not work
hurt
for another.
to try it.
Yeah, see, Dave says, don't get canceled, Tam Tam. See, that's the sticker I need to get from Ann Eckhart is the
don't get
cancel culture. Culture. See, I get
what?
Cancel culture. You know, there is a cancel culture going on where they like to cancel people. If they don't agree with what you're saying, people like to cancel them. You can't say it no more. Don't talk to them anymore. Don't go there no more. We're going to have you taken off the air and all this kind of stuff. So she has this sticker that says cancel culture. It's a tongue twister.
Yeah. It's only 2 words. Cancel culture.
If you don't know Ann Eckhart, you should. And, you know, I'll tell you more about her tomorrow. And I'll bring one of her stickers and give one away to one of our members who make a purchase. So,
cancel culture.
See? Hashtag cancel culture. It's a mouthful. Okay, we got to go. Don't, Dave. Don't even. Don't, Dave. Yeah. You're a keyboard warrior, mister, sitting behind your computer screen, typing your stuff. Come in here and say it.
Oh, that's funny.
Lori
lives by herself because she's cranky.
She's so cranky that her daughter lives in another state.
I don't believe that, Lori.
Yes, shingles is incredibly painful. My mother-in-law gets it. She gets it, and it hurts her back so bad she can't lay down at night. My son-in-law gets it. He gets it around his eye, on his face, which is very dangerous because, you know, it can move into your eye and cause blindness. So, yeah, it's bad. Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you. So anyway, I don't have that one. I'm gonna order that one, and we'll give that one away one day. But I have some other cute ones, and we'll give one away tomorrow. One of our stickers. They're fun. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I need to order stickers too.
He's in my sub basement. In your mother's house, probably. In the sub basement in your mother's house.
He's a nut.
He is.
Do I have anything to go out on? Not really.
No. Go out on this. Tam, I love you.
Okay, y'all. Come back and join us tomorrow at 1
Sounds
Central.
Good.
Oh, I lost.
Whoop.
There we go.
Shimmy buttons.
Oh.
Bye.